Okay, and cue the music. Hey folks, 13 here, and joining us through the magic of the internet is Walter from the Game Train. Check it out. Zimnala. Let's see, I think there's a little bit of USA First Gamer in there too. And I think USA First Gamer and the Game Train's Walter are going to both be kind of silent. I think Walter is likely to communicate through chat in the game itself, and I'll try to catch that and read it out loud to you as it happens. And all that being said, we're playing Space Engineers. I don't think I've done it yet, but comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing, and enjoy. Alright, so we are focused, folks, on continuing this expansion of the main corridor, building the bay up bigger. Zimnala is doing some work with the refinery. We're going to check that out when he gets it done. Walter is building a mining vessel of epic proportion. I have no idea what USA First Gamer is doing. I don't know if he's off someplace. I don't know if he's been using our resources to build something. We're going to have to find that out eventually, because if he's been using our resources to build something that doesn't directly benefit this ship, then I may have to ask him not to join us anymore. Because it's kind of about this ship. If everybody ends up using all the resources to build stuff that doesn't build the ship, then it kind of defeats the purpose.
Walter is saying that a little competition doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I can spawn other asteroids and stuff too. The project is going to be pretty epic, and it'd be cool if everybody was working towards a common goal.
I'll admit, I've got a hidden asteroid planet base, but it doesn't have resources at it. It's just for me to construct that.
Yeah.
And I didn't use your resources for it either.
Yeah, I don't have time to hollow this out, build the ship, get resources, all that stuff. So the whole point of playing together is very much to make a large-scale project happen.
Yep. But I just made an independent one so that I wouldn't be interrupted while constructing.
Yeah, and eventually the bay may be big enough to actually construct ships in it here. And I think Paul has gained some respect.
I don't even say it's Paul, I just didn't want to fight over an assembler.
Yeah, I guess. Do you have an assembler on your other thing too?
Yeah, they're really cheap to make, actually.
I see. Well, I guess so. Once everybody's done building ships and stuff, the assembler will be less in demand. One of the big issues is that everybody's got it tied up doing stuff, and pretty soon we'll all be building on this ship, so the stuff we're building will be pretty common.
I'm going to empty out this refinery over here. Move it to the other one.
Alright. thought you were building a conveyor system for that.
Well, it will have a conveyor system so I can connect more things together in a smaller area. But I don't like the location of that refinery.
I see. I'm gonna miss flying through my little triangle at high speed.
We'll make a new triangle for you, don't you worry.
Ah, no, then that defeats the whole purpose of everything you're doing, because you're doing it so that you can make it through there.
Well, I figure we might want to get ships through there so we can help construct.
Yeah, I completely get that. And the hull is big enough to fly certain ships down, as scary as that would be. But we need to carve out around the hull, because around the corridor, because we have a whole ship to build. So actually, we don't need to fly anything down it. We need to carve out a way around it.
So we could actually have a second refinery. Is that a thing you want?
If you think that that's going to be useful. I mean, you've kind of taken on that project, so I'm going to leave
the first one was getting full up,
to you.
so...
Okay, well, there you go. Then I guess we could use one.
Yep. It's gonna... Basically.
It's gonna what?
It's gonna be right behind the first one.
I see. Okay. Wahaha. I was actually poking fun at you earlier. By the way, USA. So Walter says resupplying the exit might get blocked. Okay. I have no personal need of the exit right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now that's free. And that corner is free. That corner's free.
Okay, so I've tested and I did connect the inventories correctly.
Cool. That corner's free. That corner's free. That corner's free. And that corner's free. Okay, good, good, good. I can now start welding these. Oh, out of resources. Okay. Hopefully USA First Gamer is moving stuff over to do things here. Cool. Some cool stuff that you got going on, Zanella. Let's see.
Yep. Does that once? 6 glass.
Okay. That it? That's it. That's it for those parts. Now we gotta put in these parts. 7. Okay. Nope. That and that. That and
Meteor storm
that.
inbound.
That and that. That and that. Okay. Let's weld this stuff in place. Yeah. Cool. All right. Right on, guys. We're starting to have a hallway here.
We are.
It's an area. Right on. Okay. Energy's getting low. I'm gonna come down here and get stuff real quick.
Energy low. Inventory
Okay,
full.
inventory is full. Energy is low. All things are pointing at it being time to go this way. Sweet. Heal up. Okay. Refinery. I want to drop stuff off in the refinery. Oh, can I just drop stuff into this? Nope. Never mind.
Oh, you can drop this into the refinery, yes.
Okay, good. Inventory. Gonna drop that off into the refinery. Inventory.
I'm going to empty out this assembler. I'm going to move it into the cargo container,
Okay.
and then I'm going to relocate it.
Okay, I need to shave
So
this
if you're
rock.
looking for any of the components in this, they'll be in the cargo container.
Okay. And then you're gonna move the assembler, right?
Yes.
Okay, hopefully I won't need anything from that before it's up and running again. It's entirely possible. We got stuff to do.
Well, anything. Well, yeah. But it won't take long to move. It's just
That's
I have
what
to
I'm
empty
thinking.
it before
Yeah.
so we don't lose the stuff in it.
Yeah. Go ahead and take out extra stuff here, kill a little extra time. Okay, so we got that all carved out. Keep stuff carved out well ahead of where we need it. Okay, taking out a lot of material here. Make sure that we're gonna be all in. Okay, good, good. Good, good. Alright, so I want to pull more out along this ridge. Okay, what do we got?
So supposedly it is set up.
Cool.
Now let me test it. Yep, it is building things, so it's connected properly.
Nice. And it'll automatically pull from the refinery, or one automatically pulls from the other as it needs it.
Yep.
Basically.
That's
Cool.
what I was testing.
Cool, cool. Well, I thought that's what you were testing, but I was making it clear for the studio audience who may not actually play the game, but want to keep in the loop on what's going on.
So on this note, we could move even more things out of the way, like this reactor and this gravity generator.
Cool. Make sure you build a second reactor. Gravity generator can stay there because I'm using it to measure the ship. The gravity generator actually needs to be where the generator is. I'll move it over later, but it needs to be at the very end of the hall because there's gonna end up being, it'll be put into the floor later. I'll move the generator. I'll move the gravity generator in a minute. I have a plan for it. It's part of the hall.
Maybe I will see about putting a better generator in.
Gravity?
There's other no,
Or
I mean
power generator.
reactor.
By all means, you're welcome to do that. Let me handle gravity though, if you don't mind.
Yes. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I'm not gonna move those ones at all. I'm just gonna
Make new ones.
because the other one's not gonna be the same as the old one.
Better technology.
I don't know anything about these arc reactors, but or how big they are or anything, but I'll find out. Well, yeah, but they can't be much bigger than this cargo container, Walter.
It's okay if it's huge, Balder. Once he builds it, we'll know, and we'll know how big to build the engine room later. We can build it huge at the end of the cave. That's not part of the ship, so we can build that platform out to whatever shape we need it to be.
There's actually a whole lot of unused space underneath it.
Yeah.
That's what I used for the...
Yeah, do as you want with that area. Because there's no, you know, like I said, for the rest of the ship, I want to make sure we build things symmetrically. We'll want to build the engine room at the very back of the ship. So we'll
it is a little bit bigger.
We'll get to that. And then the gravity generators are actually going to be built into the floor of the hallway under glass. And we'll get into that exciting little bit of wizardry as we go. So, fans of the series, I'm wondering what you think. Do you like the project we're going with? Are you enjoying what we're doing? Go ahead and drop a comment on the video and let us know if you're intrigued or, you know, if you want to join us. Friend us on Steam and come in and help us out. We can have 8 people in the game. We don't have 8 people in here. Preferably in chat, though. Walter gets a pass. It's really late where he is, and USA First Gamer needs to start participating in chat. Whether or not he's confident with his English. It's a good way to get your English better, is to start, you know, talking to us. I'm gonna start learning Spanish. I need to start gaming with some people who speak Spanish and collaborating on Spanish videos with them.
Okay, so I can build this reactor, but it's going to use a lot of parts. I think it is a lot more efficient, though.
Cool.
Do you mind if I start committing to this?
Oh no, whatever. We may have to move it later or build another one when it's time to move it to the engine room, but for right now, that's a fine place for it.
Mm-hmm.
Walter says supposedly 20 times better. Jeez. It's definitely what we want, power in the ship.
I'm assembler then, because this is going to tie that sucker up for a while.
Alright, well I'm busy. I'm extending the hull. Doing some massive work. I wasn't planning on doing much more building this episode. There's a little bit of steel that I'm laying down, but I can really just get distracted by widening the hull, and that would be fine.
Oh yeah, I know, but if I start building the parts for this, no one's
Yep.
going to be able to build anything for a while.
Okay, well, I can
So I'm
commit to that. Can everybody commit to that? I can commit
No,
to
no,
that.
I'm just going to build the second one. It'll be fine.
Okay.
That way I don't have to fight. For control.
Okay.
With this many people playing, we should have more than one anyway.
Yep. That's true. And with a project of this size, cool, we're breaking into the nickel deposit here.
Energy low.
Energy low. Okay. Let me see. Do I have enough suit energy to grab some stuff real quick? Nah, I'm just gonna go heal up. Sorry, Zimnala.
Yeah, you sort of bowled me over just a little bit.
My suit was running out. I was very concerned. I need to start doing this. As soon as I charge up, that's when I come down and collect a bunch of stuff.
So have you seen the size that it's going to be under there?
No.
If you want to, you can see the vertical size, but it doesn't really show the fleshed out width of it, but it's slightly a cargo container.
Cool.
If you look underneath the platform.
I'll come check it out in
Inventory
a
full.
minute here. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a really long thing.
Yep.
Meteor swarm inbound.
So you just hung it under the bottom, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
That way it's out of the way of us flying in.
That'll work. Man, the cargo container is really buried into the rock here.
Well, that's fine. It doesn't affect the functionality of it. You trying to dig it out?
Yeah. I don't like the concept that it's colliding.
Of it sliding?
Colliding, that its mesh, collision mesh is colliding with that of the asteroid.
Oh, it's more like an anchor point.
Maybe.
As long as it's a station, it's an anchor point.
Okay, let's see. Oops. Okay, got that. That. Okay.
So I've just been picking up all these rocks you're dropping.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. I think that's completely cleared now. Yep. This we're still clearing. Oh, okay. Okay, got that.
So I wonder if Walter is still working on his ship.
I don't know. Could be.
Looks like yes.
Oh, yes. He's going for something epic. Okay, I think it's free now. Good.
Well, there's still a couple of sections that had a little bit of blocks on them.
Okay. All right. Okay. Back to the tunnel.
The engineers could totally use a vacuum tool.
Yep. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, even with 2 refineries, we're slowly overwhelming them with our digging.
Yep.
At this rate, we're gonna end up with 100 refineries.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. Okay, boy, we got silent there, didn't we?
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna add a connector attachment, but higher up, like on the ceiling instead.
Ah, cool.
That way we don't have to park our ships right on top of the walkway. I'm thinking upside down, actually.
Nice.
We don't need no gravity telling us which way is up and down.
Ender didn't, and neither do we.
Yup.
Oh, I guess USA First Gamer is extending the tunnel. Alright, sorry,
Oh.
dude. I didn't realize you were doing that. I did it again. I went all silent. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Bad commentary. I'm just
Yeah, sorry, I went silent too.
super focused on what I'm doing here. Is what it really comes down to.
I'll be honest, that happened to me too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as much of this excavated as possible to try to lengthen this hallway this episode.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Well, let me start laying some stuff down here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just need to go along, make sure nothing's touching the structure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. That's the part we added. Okay. All of that is safe and sound. Good. Okay. Now
Yeah,
let's
this stuff's coming along pretty good too.
add one from here. Cool.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. I need energy. Did I get past you, Zamal? Yep, good.
Maybe.
I thought I ran into you for a second, but it looked like I didn't.
Yeah, it looks like the component sources, they take a lot of time to build.
Ah,
So it's a good thing I did that second one.
cool.
Oh, did this assembler move some of these parts?
I don't know. I didn't.
I think that it might have done it when it filled up, so it automatically moved it to a cargo container.
Cool.
That's kind of cool.
Cool. Okay. 6. Oh, I'm gonna need that back. Okay. Cool.
Day 13.
How's it going?
Good. Tired. Exhausted.
Cool. Cool, cool. About to get cracking on some homework.
Yep.
Cool, cool. Okay.
Yeah, the arc furnace has taken its first trend. Looks pretty cool.
Cool. Taking its first gasps into life, huh?
Yep. It's no longer just a skeleton.
Cool. The hall is coming together.
Paul is?
The hall is. The hallway.
I thought you said Paul is coming together.
No. Oh, I can't lay any more of those. So which assembler are you using?
I'm using the top one, number 3.
Okay.
Well, technically I was using both of them, but the other one is not doing anything especially important, just parts for this other thing I'm working on. If you look up, you'll see it though. It's a connection.
Cool.
I think, oh, I'm all done with it. Okay.
Okay. This thing can't make anything. It's got no materials in it.
No, it'll make it. It'll draw whatever it needs.
Okay. Let's see.
See, you don't have to fill these. They will grab what they need.
Cool. Okay. Almost done with those. Cold red?
Yep.
You look just a little bit bundled up there. Yep. Parts. Gotta get parts. A lot of parts to get.
Oh. I see what happened. I know what I my construction components.
Paul?
No, it was the arc reactor. I'm also building construction components for that, but
I see. Well, out of silicone wafers. Or silicon wafers, rather.
it is possible we will run out of certain materials. What are you trying to build?
The hallway.
Glass?
Yeah.
There's some in the cargo container still.
Okay.
There's like, I think 400.
Cool. I'm a coming.
498.
Oh, arc reactor looks pretty cool.
Yep. It's coming along.
Okay, let's see.
There's a connection port if anyone can attach themselves to the station.
Okay. Okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. Good, good. Let's see. Excellent. So much progress.
Yep, I like the progress too.
Yeah, this is coming together really nice.
Yeah. And I like being able to fit around the place.
Yes, all of those things coming together. Okay.
You got a whole armada out here, Walter.
That he's building, or
Look, take a peek out the door.
okay. Oh, it's just one welder, his first ship, then one welder, and yeah, that's all expected.
Oh,
Figured that's
okay.
what he had going on.
Still kind of an armada,
Yeah, maybe.
or at least a flotilla.
Okay, that'll keep me welding for a minute. Ooh, energy is low.
Energy low.
I just said that.
Oh,
Sorry?
it's okay. I'm just suddenly moving, and I'm like,
I was just cruising through. Irresponsibly. You're going irresponsibly fast, young man.
Yup.
That kind of irresponsibly. Oh.
Alright, I guess I should set up the permissions for this connector.
Oh, yeah. That would probably be a good idea.
Well, it's now set up in the way that if someone locks to it, it'll suck out anything you have in your system.
Cool.
Also, if you just want to drop things off really quick, you could go toss everything into it.
Cool.
Oh. Why did you do this?
Do what?
Oh, no, it transferred everything from the cargo container to it.
Interesting.
Yeah. That was just not something I expected it to do. Well, it didn't take everything and put it in there. It just took all the stuff that was loose.
You're at the 1 hour mark.
The what?
You're at the 1 hour mark.
Oh, we are. Alright, well, we got a lot accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something. Ship is coming together. Alright, folks. Thanks so much for joining us. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing. And we'll see you next time. And next time will be at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for an hour of DC Online. We'll see you then. And if you want to play with us, friend us on Steam, send us a message, do all that stuff. You know you need to do because we tell you all the time. Tired, Red?